how do I think Fable is in this deck, it's busted. We got to copy Thrillseeker like 3 times, and it was absurd. Even just, like, copying Butcher is good because you get the EOT trigger. Obviously, copying Harvester is great. Like, Fable is sick in this deck. It was very, very good. Okay. So there is a downside to playing 4 calls after all. I'm still going to keep the Jagussi Mirror. My Gigantha's way nicer than theirs, though. It's just facts. I think it's actually better to hold up Fatal Push here. Save the Berserker for later. Kind of want to put a counter on this. Oh my god, is this fucking Boggles again? After I cut the Shieldred's Edicts? I can't. I literally can't. Come on. God damn it. Cut the Shieldred's Edicts, play against Boggles. Classic, classic, classic. Wait, I'm now realizing we played against Boggles the last league. Or no, we played against Boggles with the green-white deck, right? I don't think we played against Boggles with the Rakdos deck. Yeah. Alright, we have lost the game. The game is now over. Do we play it out? I mean, I guess. Really think we have any outs? Deck. Their hand is all lands, maybe, but their hand is not all lands. Okay. Pretty sure I have to sack here to go to 11. Steals them 5. That actually might give me a chance, right? Because I can trigger, because I can trigger the Vraan on their turn now. They go to 9. And then on their turn, I can sack Firebrand, put them to 7, or put them to 6. And then this would be lethal, right? If they have nothing. Fuck. It's not nothing. Vigilance is cheat codes. Vigilance is cheat codes. They're not dead to Flingman either, because I don't have a land. What's up, JS? How you doing, buddy? If we had a land, they'd be dead to Flingman. Oh, they're dead to Call on Firebrand, right? Yeah, we just sack one on our turn and sack one on my... Yeah, okay. Wait, that's sick. How did I win this game? What the hell? How did I win this game? Alright, Vraan putting in overtime. Vraan putting in overtime, baby. Jesus Christ. Okay, Vraan was nuts that game. Good God. Yeah, shout out to the Vraan hater, huh? Oh man. Alright, Spring and Thoughtseize. Card's good. Just ordered one at MCM. Nice. This deck's got some stuff. Oh yeah, we should bring in the Edicts, right? I just cut Fatal Push. I know they have Light Paws and SRAM sometimes, but I kind of want to just cut the pushes for Thoughtseizes. Because we have other ways to kill that stuff, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the 4th call for Duress too. That's all I want to do. I don't even see trimming a Fable. This is like on the low end of keeps, but it is 1, 2, 3. I know, trimming a Fable. I said it couldn't be done. I'm just a prophet, you know. No! Stop! Stop! This is just a different deck, Panda. It's not really the same thing as traditional Rakdos Sacrifice. There's a lot of different stuff going on. It's not, you know... I think, you know, if you were playing a traditional Rakdos Sacrifice deck, it would be still reasonable to play those cards, but there's just some different stuff going on here. It's not quite the same deck. Like, the Rakdos Sac wouldn't play this, probably wouldn't want to play this. This is more of just, like, you're playing a lot of cards that work with specifically Thrillseeker, and, like, the Cat Oven stuff doesn't work as nicely with that, so... They're playing defense here? That makes sense, I guess. I guess we Fable. mean, how do we beat them playing defense? Find Vraan, I guess. Yeah, Dispute maybe. Dispute could be good. Scout is the only one mana boggle, yeah. Well... yeah, I guess we lost. Or did we? Wait, is that lethal? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, they go to 12. It is, right? It's Xaxes. That's insane. God, this deck is so sick. It's actually lethal. God damn, man. This deck is so nuts. Or did I miscount? Wait, did I miscount? I think I might have miscounted. Shit, because we can deal them 10? It's not quite lethal. Shit. I was off by 1. I could put them to 1 here. Deal 11 with Speaker. Well, I'm just going to sack the Butcher now, right? So they can't tap the Mana Confluence. I have to sack the Butcher now, obviously. But now they can't tap Mana Confluence. It's going to be hard for us to kill them next turn, though. Okay, well. Paid actor? You know, you could have just attacked me. I'm just saying. You could have just attacked me. Alright, this hand's no bueno. No bueno. I think I keep, reluctantly. Please don't be Boggles again. Unless my opponent's just not going to read my cards. Okay, that helps. Confirm, not Boggles. Very likely the Omnath deck. Played a G2 Fireslinger deck with Granite Grip. Was Granite Grip +1/+0 for each mountain? 3 mana, I think. Rude. Thought I had Broken Legacy. Oh, man. Shout out to when those were playable cards in Legacy. Well, I don't know if they were ever playable, to be fair, but... I think it's G2 Fire Eater, right? True, very true. Alright, I've been told this card was good. Let's see if it'll win the game by itself. Do I play Legacy? I used to play Legacy. Not anymore, I haven't played it in a while. We did play a little bit of 8cast for a donation deck. I think like a month ago. Actually on YouTube. That video did poorly. People on the YouTube don't love the Legacy. They don't even love the Pioneer, to be fair, that much. Like, my numbers have definitely dropped ever since I switched to Pioneer, but... let's get rid of these two. Don't think I want to commit the Thrillseeker yet. I kind of just want to go Firebrand attack with both, play Fable. Let's do that. I like that. What's up, CP Trod? I've been thinking about playing some Standard. The only thing is, it's like, now that the RC/PT season is over, there's not a ton of reason to play Standard up until when the next RC is. The reason I was playing a lot of Standard last month was to prepare for San Diego, but I don't really have a good reason to play Standard. And I do have some pretty good reasons to play Pioneer, like Dallas is coming up. I think I'm like more than a coin flip to go to Dallas at this point, so... When I'm going to start making TikToks? Probably never. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to Dallas. Because if I go, I can just stay with Spike. Can maybe get a little Doom X Spike stream? A little collab stream? That'd be fun. Although I'd have to sit there and watch him play Modern, so... Yeah, I can convince him to play a little Pioneer. Well, honestly, if he's preparing for Dallas, he probably will end up playing a little bit of Pioneer on stream, right? Yeah, but, oh, that would be such a good name for a podcast. Forbidden Friendship. Me and Spike. That would be a really good name for a podcast. Yeah, that's fair. Forbidden. Speaking of Forbidden, list tomorrow, Pike? Shot. I guess they're just going to wait until after National season, right? At this point. One more season of cash, huh? One more season of cash mirrors, Troll Despair. Surely it won't be that bad. Just wait until we get cash on Master Duel, though. That's not just cash. Yeah, that's fair. What are we doing over there, opponent? What's going on? Hello? Mod check? What are we thinking about? Thinking about life? Thinking about decisions that we've made in the past? I'm with you. I also am thinking about that. Oh, they didn't DC. It would say, like, lost connection, but they went to go take a shit. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to Twitter. I'm gonna doom scroll on Twitter like I always do. Oh, they're back. Omnath. Cool. Cool card. That is a card. It is one of the cards. That is true, yeah. Okay. Untap. Really hope I draw a Call of the Death Dweller so I can kill their Omnath. I think I'm getting rid of both of these. Oh, they can't Binding here, right? Because if they get a Plains, they only have 4 colors. So I can actually Thrillseeker on Shaman to kill the Omnath if I need to. Let's do this. Let's go play Thrillseeker. I have to kill this Omnath, right? I cannot. Well, I just want to go back to the other playlist. They were closed for a little bit because I was like kind of still had a headache, but my headache is mostly gone at this point, so I can probably turn it back on. I still want to listen to this playlist, but we can do requests. Give me a second, I'll turn it back on. Okay, so they go to 23. Omnath dies, they go to 22. I'm going to hold on to the Harvester, I think, because they are very likely to cast a Wrath next turn. So, I'm just gonna let them cast their Wrath. Alright, let's turn on Song Requests. Let's do that. Alright, there you go. This playlist is just kind of... I'm just kind of chilling, you know? Being chilling. Yeah. And, like, I did have a pretty bad headache earlier, so I wanted to kind of just relax for the most part. But now I'm feeling a lot better. Chained! Kill Fable or Thrillseeker? Kill Fable. You done fucked up. Probably the right play. Give me a call at the top, please. Just always want to draw a call. Well... What Wrath could they have with Giganta? So they're a Bring to Light deck, which means their deck plays Bring to Light, and they search for either Extinction Event or Selfless Glyphweaver, and that allows them to cast the backside, which is Deadly Vanity. Those are the 2 Wraths they play. Yeah, give me a Stone Rain. Can you imagine? No, I'm not gonna. I don't usually play prelims. So I guess we do this. Attack with Butcher. I really want to kill this Goblin Shaman token, but I don't want to attack the Thrillseeker, I think. This might be bad. Pick up Giganta. Just letting them cast the Wrath for free, because they can just make their 5th mana with this, although they probably find a land with Fable anyways. I just opened up Request again, so... I did just open them back up. This Fable card is good. It's a pretty good one. It is one of the cards. Alright, take 2. They discarded what? Fable Valky? Okay. We got a song request from Ambient. What's up, JS? Yeah, this deck is sweet. Before I won the last league with it. It's been good. BTL. Probably get a sweeper. I'm guessing they just go for Extinction Event on Odd. It's pretty bad for us. Can fling this, get Glyphweaver. Guess that makes sense too. Oh, wait. Wait, I can just kill the Shaman token, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, this works out. Kind of. I get to keep either Reflection or Butcher. I'm assuming they let me keep Butcher. They did let me keep Butcher, okay. DBZ with the 100 biddies. Thank you, buddy. So they're flipping Fable. We could Giganta. Could Harvester Vraan. With them flipping Fable, I kind of want to play Harvester this turn. Let's do that. Deck. This is much worse if they have Extinction Event now. Because now they just event even, keep the Fable, and then I basically lose the game. But they must have not seen the line of me killing their Shaman token, because otherwise they would have just gotten Extinction Event, I think. So I think they maybe just missed that line. Or they have Extinction Event in hand? I guess Event in hand would make sense. Yeah, maybe I played into that a little too much. Exactly, Dragon Party. So just you can redeem the Dono deck in the chat and just post the link in Discord, and we're good to go. Escape to the Wilds. Worth noting, there is currently 7 in the queue. So this week is full, next week is full. So you would be in for the 25th. Just keep that in mind. This song is pretty chill. Okay, so they have Curated, Binding, Chain, Fable. It's a lot. So we'll do this. 17. I think we're playing Gigantha this turn. So we attack them for 5. They go to 12. Yeah, we're just going to play Gigantha. Go. Yeah, this song is good. So chain that, binding this, most likely. Probably need a call to win this game. Because we can call back, I guess, maybe just Thrillseeker. Is that lethal? Call back Thrillseeker, attack for 4, dome them for 4. That's 4, 8, 10, 13. Yeah, Thrillseeker, I guess, yeah, Thrillseeker would be lethal. Assuming they don't block with Fable, but... Okay. Thrillseeker or Call, both very good draws. That is a Thrillseeker. So I'm going to go... Oh, wait, is it not lethal? Hold on. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, yeah. Wait, is this just lethal by itself? So sack this. No, I'm a mana short, right? Shit, I think I'm a mana short. Because I go counters on Vraan, sack the Thrillseeker, dome them for 1, they go to 9, trigger, they go to 7. Sack the Vraan, they go to 3. Yeah, I needed 1 more mana. How do you feel about Sanctifier if I can Pioneer? Probably a little bit too good. What if I Thrillseeker itself? Sack the Thrillseeker, they take 5, go to 5, play Firebrand. I can deal them 3 on their turn, they go to 2. The problem with putting counters on Vraan is they just chump block. This is tough. Yeah, I think I like this better. So counters here. Upstairs. Play Firebrand pass. And then if they go to kill Vraan, we can put them to 2. How expensive is Flesh and Blood? I actually don't know. I think there's like... I honestly don't even know. I know nothing about that market. I watched like a very, very small amount of Flesh and Blood coverage, and the only thing that I saw was people just had slabs on the table. So that's my extent of like that's my Flesh and Blood knowledge. I don't know how common that is, but I was hoping they would shock. They got a 9. I think I have to sack the Firebrand EOT. Okay. I mean, they're dead to call the Death Dweller, right? Are they dead to call the Death Dweller anyways? If I don't sack Firebrand? 9. So call, get back Thrillseeker, target itself. No, I'd be 1 point short, right? Does Thrillseeker change things? Oh, because I can sack the Vraan and then sack the Thrillseeker on upkeep, right? That's 5 versus 9. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Lars, thank you for the 14. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, buddy. That is, unfortunately, neither of those cards. Close, but not quite. Maybe we have to hope they don't have lands. They're going to crack this, though. Tough game. This game was, like, kind of close, but the second Omnath was really hard to beat. Go. The league get restarted and I somehow beat Boggles? No, so what happened is my only out, they had like a 9/7 lifelink trample guy, and they had 2 lands in play, one of which was a mana confluence, and my only line was to put them to 2 with a Thrillseeker in play with just a 1/1 Thrillseeker, and just hope that for whatever reason they decided to cast a 2 mana spell pre-combat, and they just did. So they went to 1 and then died, and they could have just attacked first. They named Call of the Death Dweller. Haven't cast that one yet. Thrillseeker still lethal? Would it be? Thrillseeker on Butcher? Yeah, I guess it would still be lethal, yeah. Still not really dead. Still can draw Thrillseeker, maybe. Thrillseeker still might be lethal, right? As long as I sack the Firebrand EOT. Are they just, like, not realizing they can sack their briefcase? Or maybe they didn't have mana last turn. Yeah, that's where I got it from Starburst. This deck is super sweet. Second league today, we 4-1 the first one. This deck's a lot of fun to play, too. I'm going to block anyways, because I'm going to sack the Firebrand this turn. Yeah, Thrillseeker's still lethal. Which is wild. They've had Omnath in play for, like, 5 turns, and we still have outs to kill them. Alright, go. Now it's probably Jover. Starburst, thank you very much for the 21 months, buddy. I appreciate that. Have a good day today. This game is done. Oh no. Not like this. Skill issue. Skill issue. Mm-hmm. 15. Is Thrillseeker still lethal? No, right? 3, 6, 8. It's only 11. Yeah, Thrillseeker is exactly 11, I think. Okay. Alright. I'm out. 4 land's not going to do it. When I think of Vohar, Vidalian Desecrator, I forgot what that card is. Isn't that? That's a Sultide Looter, right? I think. Trim one of the Scamps, I think. Yeah, I think I want to keep all the calls. Show me that extra. Let's do an exclamation point card, Vohar. Blue-black, Phyrexian Merfolk Wizard, weird creature typing. Tap, draw, discard. If you discard instant sorcery, each opponent loses a life, you gain a life. 2 sack. Give this turn, spell you grave exile instead. It's not the worst. Like, I don't think you'd never, played over any copies of Rona, but as, like, your 5th Rona, maybe, I could see, like, a 1-of being okay. The problem is it's a 1-2. Like, Rona's the nuts because it doesn't die to Stomp, but that card dying to Stomp is kind of sketchy. Nice one, Otter. That's classic. Yeah, also, you're probably better off playing a JVP as the 5th Rona. It was only game 1, by the way. Could just time them out. Very easily could just time them out. Yeah, that's a good point, too. It's probably worse than Jace. So I guess it would be your 9th copy, because you'd have 4 Jace, 4 Rona. I don't know if you need more looters than that, but... This deck's been nice so far. I like it a lot. It's got a lot of play to it, too. We changed the 5-0 list up a little bit. We played the 5-0 list card for card. And then after the fact, we decided to change it up, add a couple more Call of the Death Dwellers, and we also added 2 Vraans, as well as 2 Cacophony Scamps. So we changed some things around. Wasn't a big fan of the Bone Crushers, but deck's been good. I like it a lot. They have binding. They should binding now, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Give me a Fable. Not a Fable. How did that end up as the tweet? Otter just sending me random tweets. No big deal. Nice. I mean, the one you sent me was okay. I didn't mind it. Yeah, we should get a Fable emote. Nice hand. Go. Nice hand. They also boarded out of Gigantha for some ungodly reason. We're just going to clown them with Gigantha, right? Never seen the first tweet about ChatGPT? Well, why did you have it copied then? Did they de-Gigantha for Leyline? Maybe, but that's not worth it, I don't think. There's no way that's worth it. So, I can go sack Firebrand, kill Shaman, Berserker, Gigantha, sack Berserker, draw a card, call, get them both back, counter on Gigantha, sack this, kill this. Attack for 7. Sounds good to me. Bad if they drew a binding, but... I guess we want a Death Touch counter on this, because I'm going to kill this anyways. Oh, right, I could have Death Touched this. Yeah, I did miss a point of damage, you're right, yeah. Yeah, so in that case, we'll just do it this way. Yeah, you're right, I missed a point of damage that way. I forgot that I was going to get a Death Touch counter on the Firebrand. That was my bad. We now have a 7/7 Giganta, though. How the fuck did they beat that? I mean, when I draw Thrillseeker, I can also just put a counter on my creature, right? Thrillseeker has been such a sick card. Yeah, maybe giving up the point of damage. Sure. You got it, bucko. You got it. Just don't have binding as well, please. Please don't have binding. Find out. Okay. Do I make them chump block? I guess they're chump blocking either way, right? Yeah, they're chump blocking either way. I think I'm going to sack the 0-1 this turn. Ooh, I should have sacked it main phase in case I drew Butcher, right? Yeah. Should have done this main phase in case I drew Butcher. Wow, that is an incredible draw step. Well, they're dead if I untap, so... Them casting Slaughter Games is great? Yeah, I know, right? They have wipes. Sure, they could drop Bring to Light, I guess, but that does not matter. They could cycle... No, they have Passage Foundry, right? Yeah, they're just dead. Okay. Alright, to game 3 we go. Sacking Giganta for lethal is just, you know, that's what we live for. We live for that. Love to see it. This is this is a good tweet right here. Hold on. You like this? Just this text block right here. Right there. Giganta as Garfield intended. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my moose at you. Right, we must go to Twitter. We must get my daily clout. Alright, game 3, let's do it. Yeah, free 7 damage to the face. Upstairs, baby. I mean, it's got 1, 2, 3. Not sure if I might not actually play the Berserker on 1, though. Yeah, change deck name to Elkdos. I might hold the Berserker for the Butcher. I don't know. We'll see if we draw. This deck does some cool stuff. I have been really impressed with this card, to the point where I kind of want to try it in other, like, I wonder if this card is just good in Gruul. Like, it pairs kind of nicely. If you play the traditional Gruul deck with boats, you have, like, Boat is a big thing. It's good, like, fine with Chariot. Like, Flip Stormseeker can go kind of brazy. So, kind of want to try it in more decks. This card's been really good. Much, much better than I thought it was. We could throw Imperiosaurs at people, but... Yeah, Fling is Pioneer legal as well. The Bussy. The Bussy has entered the arena. Chat, who up busting they banks? Think that just maybe you can play 24. I cut a land. I cut a land for this league. Rude. Rude. It's not nice. Oh, well. Who cares? Alright, they're going to pay 3 mana, pick up Giganta, which they don't have. Never mind. I was going to say pick up Giganta, play a tap land. Then they'd be dead. We'd have lethal, right? 2, 5... Yeah, they'd be dead, I think. No, it'd be 1 short again, I think. Right? I think we'd be 1 short again. I can't math. You think I'm good at math? So, counters here. Send both. They block here. Take 4, go to 12. Gets a counter, it's 5. It's only 10, right? So we can put them to 2 if they don't block the Butcher. I kind of still want a Thrillseeker. Because I don't want them trading with the Goblin Shaman token. Good Fable, though. Just like, this feels like a really good turn to Thrillseeker now. Just like, no attacks this turn. Because I guess the problem with casting Thrillseeker is it kind of forces me into a spot where I have to sack the Butcher. Right, so they just take it, they go to 12, I make a 5/5, I deal them 10, put them to 2. put them to 2. I have Thrillseeker, Berserker, then they just play Omnath, and I kind of get fucked. Yeah, I guess. No, I changed my mind. Fuck that. I'm gonna play the Thrillseeker. Don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna play Thrillseeker. They also might just chump block. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you to 2. Hope that's good enough. Please don't have Omnath. This play is really bad if they have Omnath. Murktide should just play Fable. Just be like, I mean, you could just be blue-red scam, I guess. It's kind of what Murktide is, right? Thrillseeker can be lethal. Not if they go like Omnath land, right? They just attack, play Omnath, play land, yada yada. Thrillseeker and Death Shadow. Ooh. They can't Omnath land. They can attack first. Attack, treasure, post-combat, Omnath land. They also might just time out still. You know, there's always that out. Is Fable ever better than Pyro? Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? Simply will not have Omnath. They tanked for quite a while just to have Omnath anyways. Jesus Christ, come on. Well, at least they cracked it main phase. Oh, yeah, they can just play a spell. Fuck. I mean, even if I had played Fable, I still would have got toasted, right? Like, I play Fable, they do the same thing. Attack, play Omnath, play... Like, I still would have lost easily, so... Yeah, I don't think it mattered. Like, them having exactly Fable fetch land is just too backbreaking. Yeah, of course I draw the Thoughtseize now. Nice timing. Nice timing. They have fucking Shieldred in their deck? My brother in Christ. That's what they gave up Gigantha for? There's no way that's right. They sideboarded it in? I know, but like, why? Like, I know it's pretty easy for them to cast it, but just... that still doesn't answer the question why. You still have not answered my question. I've seen it in some lists. It seems awful to give up Gigantha. There's no way that's right. Yeah, when you're BTLing for a 4-drop, just fucking get Omnath. Omnath is going to be better every single time anyways. You know? But, like, if you get a 4, you can just get Omnath. There's no, like... Omnath is a better card in almost all in a lot of spots in this deck. Doesn't matter at this point, but... Alright, you win. God damn it. It's a frustrating game. Ah, they took fucking forever, too. That was a really tilting match. Mostly because they just, like, tanked on the Omnath, too. They, like, tanked for a minute and a half, and they're like, okay, Omnath fetch land, perfects you. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, but, you know, come on, make it obvious. We don't have Crab Blizz. No, we got Crab Brave, though. On the draw. Try it. Not the best hand, though. Yeah, but not game 1. Gotcha. Yeah, Scamp hasn't really come up yet. I mean, it's kind of cool with Thrillseeker, but have not really been in a position to activate it that much. Or, like, combine it with Thrillseeker, you know what I mean? No, they cast it game 1. They 100% cast. They cast Slaughter Games game 1. I know that for a fact. That is certainly not a land. Thoughts on Eldrazi Displacer just as a card? I mean, it's a powerful card. It's also just a little bit awkward to make sure you have enough colorless sources to activate it. I could see potentially trying it in like the Collected Company deck that we played in the first league tonight, but the issue is you only have Brushland to activate it, so maybe you have to play Mutavault, like some number of Mutavaults. Oh no, come on. That's such a beating. God damn it. That's so frustrating. Man. Deck. You have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, I played the green-white I played the green-white collecting company deck in the first league tonight. I didn't play the Eldrazi Displacer, but you could play like 1 or 2 copies. It's a good card. Like, there's definitely some cool things to do with it. Like, you know, Blinking Skyclave Apparition. You can draw step blink the Apollo card, Elite Spellbinder. You can do some cool stuff with it. They did kind of whiff, yeah. We have Karn here. Blink prototype cards. I mean, you could. When are we going to bring back the Orzhov Scam deck in Pioneer? That deck was fun. We were playing like a bunch of prototypes with Charming Prince. I don't think we had Displacer, but we had Charming Prince. We had the Scam cards, Undying Evil, and Malakir Rebirth, and then we paired that with Witch's Oven. That deck was super sweet. Touch of the Spirit Realm as well. What'd they get? They upticked. Didn't get anything. Okay. Interesting. Those are some cards. Wow, those are some cards. Okay, Firebrand, kill Elf. Get back Butcher, Firebrand, kill Karn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have to flashback Storm, but they have no mana left over. Oh, they can't flashback Storm off the thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that's my play, right? Firebrand, kill Elf. They're not dead, are they? I guess I could kill the Elf with the treasure and deal them more damage. How are they flashing back Storm? Oh, right, Karn, no treasure. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Mightstone to pay Nick those. It's break even, though, right? 3, 6, 7. Oh, no, that is 10. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You're right. That is exactly 10. Correct. I think this is still a good play. Death Touch here, Menace here. Just kill Karn. Could play the Scamp. It's probably worth playing the Scamp, right? Because even if I draw Thrillseeker, they're still mega dead. Thrillseeker here, mana left over, sack this, can make a mana off the Fable. So that's break even, right? What about double Death Touch counters? You ever think of that? Celestia, we went 4-1. It was pretty good. I didn't really have too much to say about it. I don't really think there's anything I would change about it. Like, the list felt pretty clean. But yeah, good deck. Don't have too many thoughts. We actually lost for Mono Green. We lost to Mono Green playing for the 5-0. Well, we were 3-1 at that point, but the green matchup should be pretty good. Okay, they are Omega dead. They are deader than dead. 2, 4, 8. Yeah, they're super dead. Did they hit 2 lands off of the Storm, by the way? Nice card. Storm the Festival is unplayable because you always just hit 2 lands. Storm the Festival, unplayable. They hit a Haven? Oh, so it must have been 5 lands Haven. Or whatever. Yeah. Alright, discard spells coming in. What did we cut the last time? I don't remember. Did I cut Berserker? Thrillseeker's a warrior. Ooh. I know where you're going with this, physics. Don't tempt me with a good hammer. Thoughts on cutting Fable? Is that wild? I wonder if it's too slow. I'm gonna try it. Shave a call. I want to keep my deck as low. I want to keep my curve as low as possible in this matchup. I'm gonna try this. Not sure if it's right, but guy that makes the opponent's creatures cowards if they're on warriors. Nice. Well, no, we have all the warriors. They don't, right? Sand is not very good. Sand is good if we draw lands. I'm gonna keep it. Back a Berserker. Yeah, I'd rather keep the second Firebrand. I guess they're on 2 elves. Damn it, that's not an elf. Revealed Kiora. Alright, need lands. Draw lands every turn, we're kind of chilling. Pog. This is very likely a turn 4 kill. Every single turn. Well, we only need 2 more, so they'd play Kiora this turn. Well, hope they don't follow it up with a 3-drop, which they probably will. Full art version of the Kaladesh Fastlands. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't come up with those yet. I guess we have to return to Kaladesh first. See? Do I even cast the Thrillseeker this turn? Alright, quick maths. Berserker, counter on Butcher. Firebrand, main phase, ping them. They take... no. Play Vraan, right? Berserker on Butcher. Play Vraan. Pass. 3/3. It's not lethal, is it? Counter on Butcher. Play Vraan. Pass. End of turn, sack Firebrand. They take 3, go to 14. It's 5, 10, 12. I think I'm too short if I draw a land. So what if I go Vraan Firebrand? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4. That works, right? If I go Vraan Firebrand, then they die if I draw land. Yeah, that works. I have to main phase one of these, though, right? I think. Right? They go to 14, pass. Their turn, they go to 11. My turn, Thrillseeker counters 4, 8, 9, 10. No, I'm still short, right? I think I'm still 1 short. I think I still might be 1 short if I do it this way. I think I'm going to be 1 short next turn if I draw a land. Because I have enough mana to go through. If I draw a land, Thrillseeker plus 1 mana to sack. Yeah, it's 1 short. So I guess I just don't sack the Firebrand EOT then. I guess I shouldn't have sacked the first one. Maybe, yeah. I'm not going to sack now. There's no point. Okay. I guess that's fine. I mean, they would have played whatever they could have gassed anyways, but... yeah, I kind of figured their hand was ass. Okay, now it's lethal if we draw land. No point in attacking. Just chill. Oh, I guess I could draw a card now, right? In case I draw Blackcleave Cliffs? Sure, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I gotcha. I'll just shock. Hold up. Sack or whatever. Oh, I guess I can't sack this on their turn, but who cares? Doesn't matter. Aftermath tomorrow, so that they gave in to temptation. They gave in. As long as I get a turn. I've said that several times against mono green, to be fair. Okay. Let's see if they see the line of needling Dreadhorde Butcher. Actually, if they do, then I could just put counters in the Thrillseeker, right? Well, they've already played a land for the turn, and they've already used Cure, I think, right? Yeah. So they can't boat me. Aftermath out tomorrow. Well, it's out on Arena today. Was that a mistake, by the way? Or did they intend to put the set on Arena today, or was that... did they fuck up? You got Wand. So they're gonna Wand... what, the Vraan? Still dead, right? Respond, put them to 9. Yeah, they're still dead. Okay. Cool, you died. Congratulations, you have died. Tenya. Tenya. Upstairs, baby. Upstairs. Man, this deck is sick. Alright, 2 and 1. Let's keep it going. I don't know, I like having an even number of 1-drops and 2s, right? We have 10 1s and 10 2s with this build. With the 4 copies of... a lot of mono green tonight. 10 1s and 10 2s with the 4 copies of the thing. Of Call. So I kind of like that even split. But it's close. Yeah, Vraan has been sick. That's a massive addition. I do like that quite a bit. Is there any world where I don't play Butcher? No, because if they play Pelucranos, I can go Berserker, draw, push. So yeah, this is better. I guess even if they play Troll, I'll still do that. Because we're close to lethal. Yeah, this game's basically over. Berserker. God, this is so gross. Counter here. Draw card. Fatal push your thing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is just lethal, right? 3. They go to 16. 4. If they don't have a blocker, it's lethal. That is a chump blocker, so they're not dead. But they have the chump block, so they're not really alive, are they? I guess... Do we play the Thrillseeker? I lose the ability to sack the Harvester. I guess I could just dome them for 12 after they block, right? It's like probably fine. I think that's okay. Make them chump block first. Spell Skittles with the 2 gifted subs. Much appreciated. Oh, they just didn't block? Okay, well. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. They could also just, you know, die. Your daily deck tech. Spell Skittles, thanks again for the 2 gifties. What is this? Yeah, they didn't want to read. Let me sideboard real quick, actually. We cut Fables last time. I think I like that. They're just kind of slow. Just lower the curve. They didn't read! Look at this. This is the title of the deck. I'm not going to show you. I mean, you could look at it in chat, but this is the title of the deck, by the way. You're great, Spell Skittles. You're just great. Did I ever tell you that? I don't know if I told you, but you're great. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Is this hand good? It's a 1-lander, I know that, but I think we can do better. But this, I think this is actually really close. I'm going to ship it. This is, I guess, slightly better? I don't even know. It's probably worse, but... Alright, what is this deck? Oh, this is Fable and Murktide? Is that what this is? Yeah, I'm on the draw. What's the worst that could happen? Said nobody ever. Channeler, Shredder, Ragavan. You know what's... I kind of want to play some Furies, because Fury's kind of sicko mode with... I think I want to go Berserker on itself here. Fury's kind of sicko mode with Fable. No, I should Berserker here, because if they play a 3-drop, I want to be able to sack this, push, and then keep the counter here. Oh, Gigantha. Okay. Channeler, Shredder, Ragavan, Iteration. Consider, Bolt, Pierce. What if we go cut a Blood Moon for a 3rd Fable? Maybe cut a Pierce for the 4th. No, I guess 3 Bolt, 2 Pierce is good. I'll look at it more after this. This is weird. I don't want to do this first. I want to do this first in case I draw. I'm just going to push max damage. I know I could just Firebrand the Elf, but just pushing as much damage as I can. What's up, JS? Murktide without the best card in the deck. Well, it's not, you know, kind of a Murktide deck. It's more of like blue-red mid-range, I guess is a better description of it. Did I find the deck for Invasion of Tarkir? I tried so hard, Batface. I tried so hard. I got so close, but in the end, it didn't even matter. How do I beat this? This is not going well. This is not going well, chat. Need to find a Vraan. Vraan is so sick with the Firebrands. Got accepted to a CDH tournament this week on a CDH Discord. Awesome. That's sick, dude, JS. Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome. Yeah, we have a lot of damage with Vraan. Vraan is crazy in this deck. Alright, so we're getting dicey. They haven't used Cure yet? Yeah, where's that 3rd Vraan, huh? Shit. 17 mana, no big deal. Surely they won't find Karn, right? Surely they won't find Karn. Yeah, that's true. Alright, game 3. Sometimes you just get greened. CEDH Mana Bully drama. I don't even know what that means. What's... I try not to pay attention to CEDH discourse. Because my brain, like, every time I look at a tweet involving CEDH, my brain, like, I lose brain cells. So I kind of just, like, nah, I kind of just don't pay attention to that stuff. I'm all good with that, you know? I'll pass. It really does, yeah. Don't worry about Skittles. I'm gonna get to your deck tech. Just gotta beat my opponent real quick first. You know the drill. Alright, turn 2 Butcher, we win. Man, what do I put back with this hand? Is it call? It's probably call, right? Did I ever try Mono Red Dragons? I don't think I did. I don't know if I tried mono red. Calls the putback here, right? You're gonna think this is weird, chat, but I kind of want to hold up Fatal Push on one. Because I think I'd rather put the counter on the Butcher anyways. I don't know if that's weird, but that's what I'm gonna do. I think I like that better than playing Berserker. Like, the 1-2 Berserker just kind of doesn't do anything. Mana's great, Mutavault enables Draconic Roar. Yeah, Mutavault is also absurd if you flip the Invasion. I learned that. There was one game where I just, like, flipped Invasion, copied it with Fable, attacked with 2 Mutavaults, and they just took, like, 10 million damage. So, that was kind of sick. And your mana's better with, you get to play 4 Mutavaults in that list. That might be interesting. I could try it. My worry with mono red is, and maybe there's ways to fix this by just playing more removal, but the nice thing about playing, like, the version that I felt the most comfortable with was red-green, because you had the elves to accelerate you. But the problem with playing elves is, so traditionally speaking, Gruul has a good matchup against Rakdos because you're playing Chariot and Boat. But you're cutting Chariot and Boat for Thunderbreak Regent and Glorybringer. Neither of those cards are particularly great against Rakdos because they can 1-for-1 them very easily. And so, like, think about it this way. The Gruul deck, in theory, if its top end was all 1-for-1 threats, would be horrendous against Rakdos because you have, like, inherently a disadvantage because you have so many mana sources and your top decks on average are much worse. But because your top decks are Chariots and Boats, they get a lot better. But the issue with green-red was that your top decks are no longer Chariots and Boats. They're all fucking 4-mana 4/4s that don't do anything against Rakdos. That was the issue. So maybe the way to fix that is just don't play the elves. Play more spot removal, play some more grindy cards and stuff like that. So, I mean, they're not on mono power word kills, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, Glory, Banger. You know what card I haven't tried yet? They must be thinking about them all again. You know what card I haven't tried yet that I've been super interested in is the new, what's the red questing beast, whatever that card's called. The one that hits battles. I think that card might be kind of sick. I don't know how many battles you want to play with it, but that card's powerful. Yeah, the Raptor. I think it could be good. Play an elf, play an elf, play an elf. Let's go! I'm so smart. Chat, this is, this is why they pay me the big bucks. This is why they pay me the big bucks. I want to get to this deck tech opponent. Come on. Let's go! Looking at it off screen. I don't know what I changed, though. Like, Channeler, Shredder, Ragavan. I get that you want a Gigantha, so you don't want to give up Gigantha for Murktide. Sure, that's fine. Iteration, Consider, Bolt. I'm trying to think of this. The cards that I'm not sure about are the 2 Pierces, the 2 Blood Moons. Like, between Pierce, Blood Moon, and Fable, I don't know what the correct number of those are. But everything else kind of makes sense. What if we just didn't main deck Blood Moon? Play, like, a 3rd Fable, and then could play a 20th land. These lists aren't playing Saga? I haven't looked at a modern Breach deck in a long time, but I thought they were playing, even the Fair Breach versions, I thought they were playing Saga. No? They're Bolt as well for Breach? Yeah, that's fine. So cut the Moons for what? 3rd Fable, 4th Bolt? How good is Pierce in these decks? I guess that's fine, right? Need Grinding Station for Saga? I guess you do, yeah. I guess that's fair. Sure. Yeah, it's like you're playing a more proactive game. You're not trying to hold up counterspells. Or, well, you have Pierce, but that's like a really cheap counterspell, so. Yeah, I think all I'd want to do is cut the Moons for 3rd Fable, 4th Bolt. And, like, maybe I could see something over the Pierces. I don't know what, but... Like, I don't know what I'd replace those with. Oh, perfect. Because we have 2 Thrillseekers, so we can just, like... go fucking berserk. Draw a land, they're extremely dead. They just scooped anyways. Alright, cool. This deck is so sick, dude. This deck is so sick. Alright, chat, what are we thinking? Basically perfect. Swish, swish, bish guy. Is that what you call him? Yeah, I don't know if he got the idea from somebody, but that's who I saw 5-0'd, so. More like Thrillseeker and Gruul. It's kind of sick, right? It's like, make Chariot a 6/6, attack, make a token, post-combat sack. It also gives you an out to Shieldred, right? If you have 4 mana, you just go like, right, yeah, Lovestruck Beast too. Kind of like it. I might try a couple copies. I don't know, it's weird, because like, what are you cutting for it? No, where'd the list go? I thought I called it Gruul Dino. Am I blind? Green Dino, maybe? I didn't delete it, did I? The hell? What did I call it? Am I blind? Is it Mom? Oh, yeah, maybe there was this. Okay, it was this. So it's like, what do you cut, though? I mean, Thrillseeker is also kind of sicko mode with Imperiosaur. Maybe you cut the Bone Crushers? They've been kind of mid lately. I could see that. I could see cutting Bone Crusher. Well, a Crone War is kind of, I guess it is nice with Thrillseeker, but it's a really expensive play. Right, you need, what, 4 mana for a Crone War, 3 for Thrillseeker, and the mana left over. So, yeah. Yeah, you can just sack the Dino, too. You'd probably cut a Crone War at that point. I think you want to keep Pack Leader. You need a 2-drop in that deck. You need, like, some way to pressure Lotus Fields. I mean, I guess your pressure against Lotus Field is Elf into 3, but you can split it over 2 turns. That's true. That's true, because you don't lose the creature immediately. So yeah, you can do that. Okay, I'm gonna go Berserker pass. And if they play Bone Crusher, I can go EOT sack, push Bone Crusher, untap, call both back, counter here, attack for 2, put a counter on it, makes it a 3/3 so they can't stomp it. I think I like that. What's the boogeyman, Rakdos or Mono Green? It's not clear which one it is. We've played against both Rakdos and Mono Green. I think we were... what's our record against Green? I think we're 3-1 against Green and 2-0 against Rakdos, or 1-0 against Rakdos. It might be 1-0 against Rakdos. We did lose once to Green. I guess I'm still sacking, even though I don't have to enable push. That's interesting. It's awkward because I don't have a 4th land, so I can't go Firebrand, sack. I mean, I kind of want to get back Berserker anyways, right? To play around a second Bone Crusher. I sign your whole deck. I'll sign a card. How's that? I don't know if I could sign the whole deck though. That'd be a lot. If Ian Duke told you I had to ban 1 card from Pioneer, which one is going? Your pet card. What do you want the Death Touch counter on? I guess Butcher? No, I actually think Death Touch here is better, because then if I can Thrillseeker counters onto here. So we'll go Death Touch here, Menace here. I think that's better. Counter here. Attack. If you made Doobie's Rhinoceros tokens, absolutely. Absolutely. Deck was 40 Doomwakes and 20 lands. I would only sign one of the Doomwake Giants. How's that? Why would you put a Death Touch counter on an 01? Because I can put more counters on it, right? Like, it's an 01 now, but it might not be an 01 next turn. This is awkward. This is awkward. Thrillseeker attack for 2. It's like, that line's kind of bad because they're just going to flip a Fable next turn. I actually feel compelled to play Harvester. I think we're going to get buried this game, though. Just drew too many 3s. Because if I don't play Harvester this turn, I can't kill the Fable next turn. So I could gamble and play Fable, but maybe I was supposed to Fable on 3? I don't even know. And this game looks a lot different if I was in the play, but not like this. I'm trying, DBZ. I'm trying. It's not my fault I lost the die roll. Yeah. Alright, fine. That get me anywhere? Not really. I'm gonna land badly, so I could kill the Reflection. Loot into Fatal Push, I guess. Or that. Alright, next game. Burn them out. We're way too far away from burning them out. Okay, so Dykeman said, the last time we played this matchup, Dykeman was here. He said he cuts Firebrand for Thoughtseize, so I kind of like that. Because this is like your best way to trade 1-for-1 with Fable. Kind of like that. I want the Kolaghan's commands. I don't know if I want the Obs. I think I'm going to cut Vraan for Kolaghan's command. And the question is, do I want to cut the Scamps too? No, I kind of like the Scamps. Let's try this. Yeah, like the problem with Ob in this matchup is they can go kind of wide. If they just go like Harvester into Fable into Shieldred, they can put a lot of pressure on your Obs. Ob is a lot better when your opponent's not like presenting attackers for it, you know? I think I'd rather keep to Firebrand over Scamp. Well, the nice thing about Scamp is it combos better with Thrillseeker to help take down a Shieldred. Like if I go Scamp Thrillseeker, I can just use that to kill a Shieldred. That was my thought process. But I guess like Firebrand plus Call also kills Shieldred. So it's close. Is that a Dallas Cowboys hoodie? Kind of. It's like it's a Wooburg hoodie from Coalesce, but I got it in Dallas. They did like a special collection where they like modeled it around the, you know what I mean, like the Dallas stuff. So it's like kind of a Dallas hoodie, but not really. GG's, Wilhelm. Am I from Dallas? No, I'm not from Dallas. I think I'm gonna save that. I generally don't like running that out early, especially in this matchup. They're just gonna push it. I guess I could draw a card, but rather just hold up push too. Make them push my Fable token. That would have been nice to cast last turn. This matchup is just all about who slams more Fables. How can I get Fable banned Pioneer? Yeah, Blade in mono green. Card is so good we're splashing it in mono green. Okay. 2 can play this game. Interesting. I don't want the counters on. I kind of want to call back both of these. I probably want to put the counter on Scorn-Blade. Way too many, Rosie. Way too many. There's too many problematic cards for me, for my liking. Function reprint of Nykthos, like how Field of Ruin got one? Sure. Yeah, just let the mono green players play 8 Nykthos. This is no big deal. They would too, you know. Okay, so let's go Death Touch, Menace, counter here, then hold up push. I think I might let them attack, and then I can offer the trade of Berserker for this. That's why I wanted to put the Death Touch counter here. And that way I could say Fatal Push for Shieldred. They didn't even use Fable. What a Chad. Would you like to draw 2 cards? Sure, I guess. Still trading. Okay, well, if they're doing this, then I guess fuck me. Surely they don't have another removal spell for Fable, right? That's one of the draws, let me tell you. That is, in fact, one of the draws. It's kind of shady that I'm holding up 3 mana and not picking up Giganta, but whatever. So I can go kill this, get back Harvester. I mean, surely they have a removal spell for Reflection, right? They wouldn't just spew all of it if they didn't have another one. They're choosing to kill Harvester and not Reflection. Okay, or you just have it all. Alright, fine. Or my hand is just 10,000 removal spells, huh? Okay. Okay. Rakdos, folks. Rakdos. We're going to play a Bone Crusty next turn. Think I might just pick up Giganta here. Because if I play Thrillseeker, I guess I could Thrillseeker counters on itself. Maybe that's good. I don't know. It's close. We're like kind of up on a card. No longer up on a card. Okay, let's do this. GG's, Wilhelm. Nice to play you as well. Glad you're liking the content. Is it time for Flinging Elk? Are we going to throw our elk at our opponent? Already done that once today. I know how to fling an elf. Or an elk. Not an elf. I mean, I'll fling an elf too, but if there's one thing I know, it's how to fling an elk. Stop. Am I ever going to untap with a single fucking creature? Just one? That's all I ask. Is just like, can I just untap with one creature? Like I don't think that's a lot to ask, you know? I feel like I'm not asking for a ton here. Alright, you can go. Yeah, maybe I can attack with an 0-1. Sure. Alright, we have to find a removal spell for one of these assholes. Yeah. I mean, I could sack one of these, but I don't want to. Start blooding. I got plenty of these. I'd rather have a Sokenzan or a random card. I think a random card. If they had anything better to cast than a Bone Crush, they would have played it last turn, right? Like, sure, they wouldn't have played this if they had Shieldred. This is really, really bad. We are not in a good spot. I'll tell you that much. Guess I can make a 5/5. It's like, honestly, not the worst. Right? Yeah. I probably have to sack this to kill the Reflection this turn. But this way they can't really double block, because I have this on board. It's not the worst position to be in, but certainly not the best. Probably just take 5, right? What are the odds that their last card is another Bloodtithe Harvester? It would kind of make sense as to why they were okay with running out the first one, right? Because I feel like if they didn't have a second one, they would have just waited. I could let them have the Reflection. Might be my only way out of this. Just like kill Bone Cressy, take the 2-for-1. I think I have to. Like, it's very, very like, you know, they're clearly, you know, loudly stating they have another Harvester in hand, but I don't know that I can afford to play around it. You just have to accept death to it. Or they just like forgot that I could do that, which is also an option. That is a possibility. Oh, I agree 100%. Okay, I'm cool with this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sure. We racing? Surely they're not attacking, right? Seems like a... Well, I guess they can attack with everything next turn. It's my best draw here. Call for sure. Call would be absurd. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, we just make a 7/7, right? Dead on board? No, the most they can deal is 12. Yeah, I think we just make a 7/7. Because they almost have to chump block this, right? Not literally, but like I'm only showing 15 damage. Yeah, they'd go to 3, which... Alright, fuck it, we ball, I guess. And they bricked. It's really good for us. Winning this game would be unreal. Sure. Okay. So taking this plays around me drawing Fatal Push, because otherwise I can't turn on Revolt to kill the Bone Crusher for lethal. Dead to call regardless. Not dead to Berserker. Dead to call, dead to Thrillseeker. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I block here, does that give me another draw step? Like if I just draw a random chump blocker. I don't think it does. I think we take this. Just because of Fatal Push. Dead to Berserker? How is Berserker lethal? Oh, I just counter on the 1/1. Actually, I can still attack, right? Just the 7/7 and leave back 2 blockers. Because they have to chump block. I think I can attack. I have 2 blockers back. They have to chump here. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Just the 7/7. Go. Yeah, they also have to chump block, and now they can't copy with it. Very important. This has been a sick game. Why did they play out the land and not blood? I don't know. Because they had 1 mana left over, right? I guess they didn't have enough to animate copy, right? Or maybe they did. I can't remember. No, I think they did. See if they eat the Thrillseeker. They should. Yeah. Could double. What is double bad against? I guess double is bad if they drew a removal spell. Because I can't double, I can't sack the Thrillseeker. They push, or they removal spell, they go to 4. And then a Thrillseeker wouldn't be lethal off the top. Oh, no, yeah, it wouldn't. They're not dead on board, right? They can chump, block, go to 9, go to 1. They're not dead on board. We need a good card. I think I'm gonna take this. Trying to get revolt. Well, they have blood token. Oh, but if they discard push, they can't. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. A lot of lethal top decks here. Funny enough, that's not one of them. I'm gonna discard that. Maybe Kroxa. Oh, potentially, yeah. Shit. Are we pumping the brakes? I put both Thrillseekers on the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, and then the 2/2 on something else. They'll token on their turn. The 1/1 token? The problem with swinging with the 7 is they just make a copy of the Goblin token and block, right? Oh, I see what you're saying. They copy the Goblin token, they die. Right? Because then I just kill it in response. Yeah. That loses the Fatal Push. Probably dead to Fatal Push anyways, right? So what happens if I just attack with the 7/7? They don't copy, chump block with the token, and then I have 2 blockers back to double block the Hive. Still dead to a removal spell, but I'm dead to a removal spell anyways, right? Copying Hive doesn't do anything. They get a tap land, it's not animated. What happens if I don't attack? They go EOT copy, untap, animate Hive. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers, double block Hive, block there, go to 1. I think you're right. I think attacking is right. I'm dead to any removal spell, but I guess technically I can sack the 7/7 to kill the Hive, but if they have push, the copy dying would turn on the push. No, I know that. I know. That's why I'm saying that if they take the copy line, like if they have push in their hand, they would just snap copy, right? Because that would get me to use this, and then they just push and I die. But yeah, so I guess technically I'm not dead to removal because they kill this, animate Hive, I just sack this and blow up the Hive. I'm still in a bad spot, for sure. Okay, that doesn't kill me. God, what a fucking close game. This game has been great. Good way to end the stream. Yeah, they can't Hive now unless they drew it on tap land. Oh, land is actually super awkward for me, right? Okay, this is kind of fine. Because I just block with the Thrillseeker. Or no, actually, I think I block with the Goblin Shaman token. Oh no, I die. Right? Oh, fuck, I needed to kill the Trespasser with this. Oh, I could have killed the Trespasser. That was bad. I should have killed this in response. Fuck. Yeah, I fucked up. I guess, I mean, I'm not dead. I can just kill this, but I needed to kill this. That was really bad. That's a huge punt. It's a massive punt. Yeah, that is a massive punt. That is a massive punt. Because now I have no shot at killing the Trespasser. Okay, I think I would have died anyways because I drew to land, but... Right? I think I would have died anyways. Well, they wouldn't have the Trespasser, but they would have this. I guess we'd play a couple more turns, but... Close game. Close game. Really close game. I'd have blockers. Yeah, that is true. I would have blockers. Can I draw a card? Scamp, land, Berserker. Yeah, would have gone on a couple more turns. I don't know. Tough to say. I only got one chesty. I'll open it. I opened a Force of Vigor earlier. Ooh. I already have 4 of these. Alright, let's pay out the prediction. 4-1. Sadly, no. But we had a good stream today. Chat, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate you hanging out, supporting the stream.